And hello, welcome back to another episode of Ferryopolis. That was shitty, we're gonna do that again. Hello and welcome. We're gonna start over on that one too. Billy, you fucked it up. You clapped. How could you? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ferryopolis. For those of you watching, I was a goof and left an SD card at home, so we only have one camera, but that's okay. That just means you get to see both me and our wonderful one-of-a-kind guest, Billy Obrien, in the same frame. So, Brian?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Correct.
Making sure. I second-guessed myself
That's
there
okay.
for a minute because I'm realizing now that we've not actually had a full conversation outside of a venue context before.
Yeah.
So this is
I met you at a Halloween party 2 years ago.
Yes.
You were
Yes.
dressed as Tina. No. Yes. Borderlands.
Yeah, you were there.
Yes.
That's right. Oh, man, I was the most colorful person there in that whole establishment.
I'm normally the most colorful person in places, so. I mean, the last Halloween bash, everyone was dressed in, very gothic attire. I was dressed as Elvis.
Nice.
In the whole white spandex and gold and stuff.
Was Abby Priscilla?
Abby was not Priscilla. Abby was a deer.
That's even better. Was she Bambi?
Similar, yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, no. It turned on. It's awoken. The demon. The MacBook desktop demon.
It has like a very eye thing in the middle too, which checks out for the whole demon aesthetic.
It's red.
It's red.
Anyways.
2001.
Well, y'all, we have another new person on the podcast today.
Hello, my name is Billy O'Brien. William Bradford O'Brien if you're formal. I am a musician from Sanford, North Carolina. I am the frontman of Hemlock Theory. I write all the stuff and sing all the stuff and play all the instruments except drums. I am the bass player in Sadie and the Mad Ryans. I am potentially going to be the guitarist for Solar Illusion, another band from Sanford. Check all three bands out. Favorite songs from each are The Things You'll Often Find from Hemlock Theory, Sorka's Paradox from Sadie and the Mad Ryans, and The Answer from Solar Illusion. I pick favorites a lot.
That's good.
Not with people.
That's also good. That's spectacular.
But I'm pretty decisive when it comes to art, which is nice.
I mean, I feel like you have to be selective when you're creating work. I've not actually sat in this chair before. This is really exciting.
Is this the one you usually do?
I usually sit on that side in that chair because I like to have the guests sit in the comfy chair.
Oh, that's fair. I just plot myself because I got here first. I plot myself here.
Oh, and that's okay. Who gets here first gets the first dibs. That
feels like a host chair. That's like we have both had like opposite mentalities.
Yeah, that's okay. So yeah, we're just switching things up today. But how's life, man?
Life is good. I'm engaged. That's pretty cool. Booking shows with Hemlock. I'm always excited when I book shows because they're awesome and fun and groovy.
Do you usually book them yourself?
I do all the contacting, yeah. Every so often a band will ask me, hey, you want to do this with us? And I'm like, yes. It's so nice when they do because contacting is definitely the worst part of what I do. I got to email all the time and call all the time and don't get as many responses as anyone would like to, but that's just because people are busy and that's totally cool.
Yeah.
That's totally understandable.
Yeah.
It's just always nice when somebody asks me if I want to do a show with them because it cuts the process in half.
Okay, we need to create this Mad Lib. Pick a universe.
I was going to say bird watching, but
Ooh,
I'm trying to think of something adjacent to that. I like birds, specifically ducks, because I can make this noise.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my friends and I joked about doing cartoon core, where I just do friggin' cartoon impressions over metalcore riffs as breakdown callouts. I can do Stitch. I can do Donald Duck. There's a couple others that I can do that I can't remember. Or Hanneman's Family, that stuff. Can still say something? Yeah, it's fun.
What all have you done today as I pull this up?
Played Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Listened to the new Katy Pruitt album. Had nice conversations with Abigail. And that's about it.
Good.
I love Abby.
Good.
Hi, Abby. Hi, honey.
Hi, Abby. I miss you. Why are you not here? I'm sad. You let me down. You're not invited on here ever again. That's it. We're done. No, I'm joking. You can come on. You can come back. It's fine. You can come. You can arrive. Help me. It's one of those days where my mind is
That's
just
okay.
all over the place. You know?
I made a oi oi I'm arriving joke when I parked earlier. So.
Yeah. It didn't leave me blanks. ChatGPT, what the fuck, my dude? I guess I'm gonna have to make up my own. Okay, cool, we'll do that. If you had to choose an adjective, what would you choose?
Harry.
Another adjective. Do 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 do.
Rhythmic.
Whoa. That was a creative way to get to an answer. Rhythmic. I need a noun.
Aardvark.
Ooh, I love aardvarks.
They're cool. Do you have a favorite animal?
My favorite animal would probably be a stoat.
That's fair. Those are so cute.
Yeah.
I love them. Hedgehogs.
They're really cute.
Mine are hedgehogs.
Like Sonic?
Yeah, like Sonic.
Okay, so real quick, Sonic talk. Who's your favorite Sonic the Hedgehog character? Because mine is Tails.
I definitely want to say it depends on the franchise. It is Shadow, consistently Shadow, but it does depend on the franchise.
Most people I know love Shadow. Zach loves Shadow.
Shadow's fun.
Yeah. When I was little, I was like, Shadow's the best. But nowadays, I'm like, nah, I am Tails.
Tails is
At the end of the
very
day.
resourceful.
Yeah.
Probably the deepest character.
Well, he's Sonic's best friend, so he kind of has to have that mentality as a character to, like, the chemistry is there. It's sort of like Sam and Frodo. Like,
Yeah.
Sam's the one with all of the baggage to carry. I didn't hear nothing, I swear. I think I've broken something.
But Master is friend.
You don't have any friends. Okay, let's see here. I need another noun.
Chocolate.
Ooh, I don't know how. This is already off to a great start. All right, I am excited to see where this adventure goes. Okay, I need a verb.
Two-stepping.
Hey, I know what this is. I suck at it, but I know what it is. The pollen is really getting to my throat.
Oh, fair enough.
It's awful. I've never reacted this way before. Do you get allergies?
It didn't start till this year.
Yeah, like, what's the deal? It's like all of my friends and coworkers are like, it's never happened
In fairness,
until this
there's
year.
more.
Like, why?
North Carolina primarily plants male trees instead of female trees because female trees are the ones that drop the spiky pine cones, those little spiky balls, and the male ones are the ones that create pollen. So because they didn't want their feet inconvenienced, they inconvenienced all of our noses.
Y'all, just put on shoes.
I'll just put on shoes.
Why do you... What the fuck? Just put on a pair of fucking shoes. Unless you're Zach and you have a half-broken flip-flop and you're going around barefoot.
I feel like Zach could withstand the tiny pine cones.
If you're already walking barefoot on the gravel, then those little things probably won't affect you. They'd probably
Nah.
just like snap off and break and not penetrate because your feet have calluses all over them, you know? But good to know. Now I
Yeah.
know. So North Carolina.
Petition for more female trees.
Yeah, we need more female trees so that our feet can hurt, but we can breathe again. Pretty please. You would think after the pandemic we would be more conscientious about breathing, but no! We must care more about our feet! Speaking of feet, the party is voyaging, and with each step, they needed an emotion.
Catharsis. Is that an emotion? That's more of a concept.
I think it can be an emotion.
I guess contentment might be.
Yes, that's what I was
better.
thinking.
Yeah. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da. Why is my brain being a bitch today? I need a verb.
Running.
Are people staring at us?
No, I'm just looking at the camera.
You're like, no, I'm staring at them. Adjective.
Fast.
Like Sonic, gotta go fast.
Heck yeah.
Sonic, gotta go fast. Sonic, gotta go faster, 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 faster. Bow, bow. Move faster than the speed of sound.
He's
He's the fastest hedgehog around. No time for relaxation. We've got a situation. Dun dun. Without any explanation. No time for relaxation. Go, go, go. Gonna go, 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 go.
That thing talks so fast you can't understand half the words half the time.
Sonic, he's on for the run. He's Sonic. He's number one. He's Sonic. Dun, 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 watch out for Sonic has go fast. And then they hit us with a pitch shift and everything. It's so good.
It's so fun.
It's literally my life.
It describes speed very well. Phantom power and ludicrous speed.
I'm glad that we both watched that growing up.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
So good. Verb?
Capturing.
Capturing.
These Mad Libs were definitely the best addition to Ferryopolis.
Thank you.
It was such a good idea.
So how do you, why do you say that?
It's just, it's very good conversationally. It is so, like, it transitions everything super well, and it's very fun.
Thank you. I actually really appreciate the feedback on that because that was kind of the intention.
Yeah. Conversation's hard to just randomly start with no context, so this works very well.
I find that when I talk to people, a lot of my ideas tend to come into fruition, or like I can find a better way to articulate them via conversation. But also sometimes you have to stop me because I just go on a ramble
I get that.
doesn't really mean anything and doesn't contribute anything, and then you just end up cutting out like a minute of me ranting about nonsense. So Yeah, that happens.
That can be fun though. That's good. Like behind if you ever had a Patreon, that'd be fun behind the scenes. If you ever went on like a rampage for so long, that'd be a fun like behind the scenes short.
A montage, an episode of just 1 minute rampages of Jane monologuing. Ooh, actually, that's an episode idea.
I always wondered if your name is short for anything, or is it just Jane?
Oh yeah, no, it's just plain Jane.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was like Janet or Janine.
Ew.
Ew. Janine. That's Abby's middle name.
What?
That's Abby's middle name. You leave Abby alone.
Oh my god, that's so wild.
It is a super old lady name. We've discussed how like old lady it is.
My middle name is a boy's name, so that's good. It's good. His name is
I also meant to ask, is Fulton Ferry one, or is it?
Fulton is my middle name,
Got it,
and
okay.
Ferry is my last name.
I assumed.
Little is my mother's maiden name.
Oh, sick.
So hence my artist title, Little Ferry.
Got it. I thought that was just like a, you know how like all the rappers are named Little something.
No, it was a commentary on that.
That's fair.
Because
it's spelled correctly.
It's literally spelled out, but also I can actually use it because of heritage and family names.
Hell yeah.
Canadian family names.
Canadian.
Yeah. So.
Beavers.
Beavers. Narnia? Mr. Beaver? Jam? No! I've been listening to so much Distractable, Markiplier's podcast.
Oh, got it. Okay,
And
Abby might know what that is.
I'm kind of like summoning up a lot of Markiplier energy.
That's fair.
Or have been
It's
in the
not a
past
bad
week.
energy to have, for sure. It's not bad at all. So.
No, not at all. A lot of the time I just like to talk and
Mm-hmm.
I don't listen as often. So I'm trying to be more of a listener, turn it around and reapply it, you know?
Yeah.
Which a lot of really good comedy is,
Yeah,
too.
for sure.
I'm going through a comedy phase. I love Kill Tony. I don't know if you've...
I don't know what that is.
That's okay.
I will experience it sometime.
Billy loses 1 point. No, I'm joking. But what we will gain is a noun.
Ranch.
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 Whoa. Wait, ranch dressing or ranch? Like a ranch?
The cowboy ranch. Like the place.
Okay. Gotcha. Speaking of ranch, it's crazy that you used that word. I've been playing this game called Harvest Moon, and
I love Harvest Moon. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I love Harvest Moon.
You know what Harvest Moon
I do.
is?
The Nintendo 64 one or later?
There are so many versions.
I did not know that. I only know the N64 one.
That's probably the first one.
That is the first one, yes.
I've played on the DS.
Okay, got it.
And then the Game Boy Advance. They remade a similar version for PS4, and it sucked out so much of my time. It's called Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town.
Nice.
And it's so good. It's so good.
I do have a PlayStation, so
Billy,
that
you
works.
have to play it.
I will.
If you don't play it, our friendship,
Is over.
our early blossoming friendship will die and wither.
Dang it.
And become trampled on
Dang it.
by somebody's annoying ass chihuahua. Alton, I'm looking at you.
I thought you were going to stick Munchie on me.
Mushy?
Mushy. My bad.
Actually, Mushy was eating a lot of the baby lamb's leaves out of her bowl. Because, you know, Zach, his mom, rescued another baby lamb.
Oh, second one?
Yeah, and he's so cute.
I need to see him.
He's so cute.
How big is the first one?
She's fully grown.
I was about to say, is she sheep now? Or is she
Iwi
still
is
one?
pretty fat.
Aw.
Yeah, she is amazing. Yeah, she's thriving.
I've always wanted a pig.
Pig.
Have you watched Gravity Falls?
Yes,
Yeah,
actually. I watched Gravity Falls right after I binged Steven Universe last year.
Okay. I haven't seen Steven Universe.
Oh, really?
Somehow. I don't know how.
Oh, it's so
My
good.
love of cartoons, I don't know why I haven't. That one slipped me by.
Steven Universe is interesting because it's this special niche of it's a kid's show, but it's also very deep.
Yes, yeah, I've heard about it, yeah.
Verb.
Transcending.
Ooh. And as he transcended up the mountain, Moses returned with the stone tablets. Mine is electric. I don't like yours. I can access the internet on mine. A lot of Christians are out there being like, blasphemy! Blasphemy off the thread!
That felt like a VeggieTales gag.
Yeah,
A modern VeggieTales. I know VeggieTales is still going.
it is.
Oh, yeah. It's changed animation styles horrendously, and it will probably annoy you. Look up modern VeggieTales on there if you can.
I'm gonna look
You will
it
die
up
inside.
right now.
They're a lot smaller. They look less vegetable.
Ew. They look. It's like the. Yes. The quality went down. How does that happen? Why?
It is less popular now, so it might be a budget thing.
4K.
Boom, 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 boom. If you liked...
Duck to tomatoes.
Yeah.
Are we there? Yeah. And we can go down this road. We
What
can
were
go
you about
down
to
this
say?
rabbit hole. My resting bitch face is intense, and it's because I have thick eyebrows,
Okay.
but also like my brow is just very intense. So growing up when I was little, people would make fun of me, and they would be like, "You have angry eyebrows." And then one year, fucking VeggieTales decides they're gonna release the angry eyebrows. And I was so pissed off because everybody at church was bringing it up to me, and they were like, "Yeah, Jane, you're in this VeggieTales film." And I'm like, "What? Really?" And I was like really excited, and then I watched it, and I was like, "You guys, this is mean." And I was really mad at everybody else.
That's rough.
Yeah, I was
That's
like,
cruel.
yeah, I know, right? Man, getting hazed in church sucks. Let me tell you.
Who paid that much attention to people's eyebrows?
That's okay.
People pay attention to weird things.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I pay attention to hair. Like, your hair is pretty cool.
Thank you very much. Abby did
course.
it before I came here.
Abby, you did a great job.
She does my hair more often than I do. It's a little sad, but also very much appreciated. It never goes unappreciated, of course.
Yeah.
I can do my hair fine.
That is so sweet.
It is very sweet.
I love that. If I tried to do Zach's hair, I think I would get really mad and just chop it all off. So I leave that to him.
He's got his style down.
Yeah, no.
That man had his style down when he was like 15. My phone just rang. $10 says it was spam.
Spam likely.
It was spam. It was spam.
Spam! Have you seen Dungeons and Daddies or listened to this?
That's the funniest name ever. I need to now.
It's Dungeons and
feels-
Dragons.
It feels like something Aaron from Game Grumps would make.
They are in connection with the guy who started the Borderlands series and his sister who voices Tiny Tina. Because
sick.
she makes an appearance on one of the episodes, and I think the rest of them are very incorporated in the gaming industry.
That's fun.
But yeah, they're all so funny. It's about a group of dads who go voyaging through a Dungeons campaign to rescue their kids.
Aw.
So good. But there's this character that they create called Spam Likely, and that's how they refer to him in every appearance, and it's godly. It's so good. So whenever I see the Spam Likely on my phone, I just say in my head, Spam. No, anyways, I'm not going to say it a third time. I'm not going to subject you to that.
That's okay. But it was very funny.
Of course.
No, I would love to hear it a third time.
Yeah. That hurt.
Oh, my bad. Oh, because it was on the computer?
No, I was joking.
Oh.
I'm hazing you.
Okay.
My notes just read Stitch Donald Duck. And we're also going to put Sonic.
Sonic.
Sonic
Bitch.
Part 2. Let's do another noun.
Ferris wheel.
Action word.
Cartwheeling.
A lot of wheels. We got Ferris wheel, cartwheel, aardvarks.
I like round.
Yeah.
I like things that spin.
Yeah. That's good. That's how you get from point A to point B.
Indeed.
Creatively. Adjective.
Weary.
Ooh, I like that. You're a weary traveler on your journey.
The fondest memory I have of Skyrim is there was this dialogue option. The character was saying he was bringing stuff to a village. And the dialogue option was, "I can take those off your hands." I said it thinking meaning I would be helpful. He took it as me robbing him and killed me.
Oh, no! Oh,
I was so
God.
sad that day. I was like, what a horrible misunderstanding.
No! Yes! Oh, my God! Jesus Christ!
It's the most disappointed a video game has ever made me in my entire life.
I gotta tell you, I did something similar on Fallout 4. Have you played that game?
Yes.
Okay, so I went into Diamond City, right? And I shot a cop or somebody who was of importance.
Oops.
And everybody started shooting me. And I was like, whoa, I'm just traveling. I'm just trying to get to a point. I'm trying to do the campaign. So I just left thinking, oh, it just reset and I can just walk back in. But I walk back in and nope, guns a-blazing, shoot her in the face. So I leave again. So I had to stop that game, and I just invested all of my time into the farm next to my gas station property and the gas station property. So yeah, I was pretty advanced in the houses. So
Heck yeah.
but yeah, oh God, that's so funny. I think
Womp womp.
Whoa. Whoa. Y'all, I didn't know Billy was a dancer. sweating now. There's so much. Not the Macarena.
The hyper Macarena.
Not the hyper edition. What is your process for writing music?
It's hardly ever the same. It's usually chorus melodies, stuff like that. It's never lyrics. I will write that out here and now. It's never lyrics. It's been lyrics once actually with Pressures On. But that's about it. It's usually vocal melodies though that come first.
Okay.
Which is super cool, but it's usually nonsense.
I usually just start with the beat, and then I'll build from there. I also find that if I don't record the lyrics, I'll get too wishy-washy and like want to change everything all the time.
Same.
And the silence envelops the audience. Wow. We are gonna go with an action word.
Gotcha. Swimming.
Swimming.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming.
Do you have a favorite Pixar movie?
Hold up. I need to look up Pixar movies.
That's fair.
Because I get them. Oh, God. I love
It's Wall-E.
Wall-E.
Mine's Wall-E, so I get it.
Let's see. There's so many. And I always get them mixed up with this other.
DreamWorks.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
3D animations. Yes.
Yeah.
From the early 2000s, I can totally get it.
Oh, I love Brave.
Brave's fun.
I think that's
Abby's
Brave.
favorite. So.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Brave.
She does a mean Scottish accent.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She is Scottish, so I mean, makes sense.
The dad is so funny. So good.
Absolutely.
Except for when he's trying to kill the mom.
That's not ideal.
That's not great. Then I'm like,
That's not the
"No!"
best thing you can do.
Yeah. No. But Brave is great. I also love Tangled. I don't know if they made that one.
I think that's just Disney. I don't think that's Pixar.
Okay.
Tangled is dope, though.
The Incredibles, obviously.
I love Pixar. Did you know Steve Jobs founded Pixar?
Steve Jobs founded Pixar?
Yep, he helped found Pixar.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Yes.
They were like the first people to ever do 3D animation.
Really?
Yeah, the first 3D animation ever was that lamp.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's their logo.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
because it was
lamp.
their first animation ever.
Those animations kind of freaked me out growing up.
That's fair.
'Cause sometimes they were a little like different. Like there was this one with like two old men and like a girl, and she was like walking back and forth between them.
Mm-hmm.
Or was it they were both performers? And they were I don't know. There was something weird. There was like a weird intro to some film I had growing up. You're like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I do not, but
cool.
I believe you.
Yeah. If it's real to you. All right. So I have a question. If you want to read this Mad Lib, you're welcome to. But I can also read it. But I've been recently giving the option to the audience
I do
to
like-
the guest to read.
I would like to read it, actually.
Yeah?
I would.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, here we go. So the words in red are the ones you contributed.
Okay.
And just don't touch any buttons and you should be good. No!
In the hairy landscape of Dew Gardens, amidst the rhythmic tapestry of nature's hues, a group of aardvarks found themselves on an unexpected avian adventure. As they strolled through the lush pathways, their chocolate widened with wonder. Yowzer! Their chocolate widened with wonder at the two-stepping wings and melodious chirps overhead. With each step, their contentment grew, for they had lost track of time, and the run concert was fast approaching. Frantically, they searched for their fast friends while clutching their instruments tightly, their hearts capturing in rhythm with the distant drumming of wings. Yet, amidst the chaos, there was a strange tranquility in the symphony of nature that was swimming them. They found solace in the harmony of the birdsong, each note a soothing balm to their frayed ranch. In the end, as the sun dipped below the horizon, they transcended from the gardens, their spirits uplifted by the unexpected encounter. Through their Ferris wheel may have been ruffled. They cartwheeled with them a newfound appreciation for the beauty of both music and nature, realizing that sometimes the most weary performances happen when least expected.
And
That chocolate line.
that chocolate line was the one-liner right there.
Yowzer. What does that mean? Their chocolate widened.
As they strolled through the lush pathways, their chocolate widened with wonder at the two-stepping wings and melodious chirps overhead. Yeah, that's a weird...
Chocolate starfish.
Chocolate starfish. Ah. I hope we get a lot of internet traffic because we use the term Dew Gardens.
Dew Gardens.
I'm sure they'll love the chocolate widening.
I got stuck on the top of a Ferris wheel once.
The what?
I was on a Ferris wheel and it just stopped while we were near the top.
No!
It was stopped for a good hour.
Was there a shooting?
No.
Oh, thank God. I've never been on a Ferris wheel before.
Really?
I've never been to a fair.
It exists. It's not like the worst. It's not like the best experience ever, but it's fun.
It's wild.
It's just a really cool view. It's just very slow.
Yeah.
Ferris wheels are very slow.
I'm really afraid of heights, so I think a lot
fair
of
enough.
attractions for me at fairs and whatnot are kind of scary.
That's fair.
Roller coasters, I had not been on one until like 2, 3, 4 years ago. And I almost blacked out on the descent.
Dang.
Oh my god, it was such a wild story. Dude, I was going up with my friends, and I forgot to put my hair up. So keep in mind, by the end of this, my hair was a mess and
Dang.
a rat's nest. But anyways, I almost blacked out on the descent. I couldn't breathe the whole time. So I was like trying to like figure out a way to like not pass out from that in addition to the fear. And then yeah, so that was fun. Also, somebody had something in their hand in the very front row, and as we were pulling up, it like fell and they dropped it, and it like went past my face, and it almost paper cut my eyeball.
I was about to ask if it was like food or an object of some sort.
Oh yeah, it was paper.
Dang.
Yeah. If it were vomit, I would have been very upset.
Justified.
Have you been on one of those slingshots?
I have not.
They seem scary.
That is, yeah. That is intimidating for sure.
Some of them are positioned on the edge of like cliffs and things, like, or overlooking cities, or like it's so like why? It's like you're asking for an
Adrenaline.
accident or to die. People do black out on those.
I can imagine.
It's so funny because they're like, and then they just pass out. You know.
This was super fun. Happy scissors?
Oh, fuck yeah, let's do it. And without further ado, we will commence one of our newly reoccurring segments called Rock, Paper, Scissors, Shoot. Who will win? Best 2 out of 3.
That works.
Here we go. Bomb, bomb, bomb. And without any sweat lost, without any droplets hitting the floor, without, granted, a lack of condensation on my brow, I have won flawlessly.
I associate this term condensation with Ty now. Yeah.
I definitely thought about Ty when I said that, when I used that word. And it may be in the forefront of my brain because of him. Yes.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Ty. So I won with rock on your scissors.
Yes.
And then scissors on your paper. I took the scissors and used them against you. You play video games, right?
I do.
What are some of your favorite video games?
BioShock, Wind Waker, those are the 2 big ones. Every Sonic game ever.
Rightfully so.
Yeah.
Sonic
Yeah.
Advance.
That's fair.
The Chow Garden.
That one's fun. Just not even calling it Sonic Adventure, just the Chow Garden, the game. Right now I'm playing Kirby and the Forgotten Land. That one's a blast.
I've not played that one.
It was fun.
Is it Switch?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, because Nintendo.
Yep.
Duh.
Yep.
Duh.
What else? What are my favorites? I love Last of Us very much. So I'm glad you mentioned that earlier. I need to play the second one. I don't know why I haven't.
It's okay.
Yes.
It's okay though.
Those are the big boys.
Don't stress, because you'll probably get it for way cheaper than what
When it
I
initially
paid.
was.
Yeah. So.
What was your first console?
Game Boy
System.
Advance, technically, but
Rules.
if you're talking about like console, not portable, PlayStation 2.
Okay, same. No. N64 was mine.
I had The Hobbit growing up. I had Narnia. We had a lot of Lego Star Wars.
Nice. I played a lot of Jack and Daxter.
I wish I had that game growing up because it
rules.
seems so cool.
It fits your aesthetic too, which is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I played Biomutant recently.
Oh, hell yeah.
It kind of gave me similar vibes, but the graphics are so good.
Nice.
I love it. Well, Billy, it was a pleasure having you on. I'm very happy that we got to do this.
I am too.
Even though Michael's not here, it's okay.
That's okay.
It's fine.
We love Michael.
Yeah. Michael's out there making money, so do you want to plug your social media accounts
Okay,
and
yeah,
all
that's
of those good things? They will also be in links in reference to this episode.
Instagram's Billy O'Brien Official and Hemlock Theory as far as the stuff I run. And then on Facebook, it's Hemlock Theory as well. Spotify and Apple Music, it's Hemlock Theory. Yeah, I think that's it. Yes. Hemlock Theory, Sadie on the Mad Ryans, Solar Illusion.
Yes.
My 3 bands.
That is it.
Yes.
Those are all the things.
Those are all the things.
Those are all the goody good goods.
The goods.
That was it. My first burp of the pod. What the fuck?
Dang it.
Whoa. It's because Michael's not here helping me like choke on my own air and like forget to breathe and then swallow a bunch of air and then burp. Yeah. Oh, anyways. Alrighty. Well, bye guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care, my friends.
That's the end of Ferryopolis. Thanks for listening. Woo! If you weren't paying any attention. trying to talk to me. I can't breathe cause I've trees and I really gotta wee. That's the end of Ferryopolis. Thanks for listening. See you next week. But for now, bitch the rest online.
I look forward to the outro clip.
So excited.
Ferryopolis. Thanks for listening. Woo!
That is fun.
If you weren't paying any attention, here's the recap.